Hi my loves and welcome back at the ritual guide for this powerful full moon in Aries, where it's all about the big movement, changes, challenges, heat, fire, and a strong willpower for this change, also for growth, for um, yeah turning your vision into the reality. And where also sexuality is a big part of it, because Aries is a male sign, and it's also with all the fire and hate and compassion and power. It also symbolizes sexuality, the male sexuality in general. And we find ourselves at this full moon in a totally male energy. Like Libra, the sun is in Libra, and Libra is a male energy. It's the energy of the element air. And also Aries, with the element of fire, is a male energy. So we have a completely young energy around, where it's also all about exhalation, about exhaling. And I think that's so beautiful, because this is what the full moons are all about. I mean, we are already so full of so many energies and experiences and emotions, and it's time to release them. And what would be better to just exhale them, to really be aware of how you're feeling and why you are feeling, and to let them go in faith and joy for your future. So good. So we already know that the energies are male. They are very loud and wild and extroverted, and like in these wild, loud energies, I really want you to worship them, to really explore the male energies in yourself, but also connect them with your female energies, to silence them, or to give them more emotions, more ground. Because like Aries energies are so impulsive, and sometimes they are very uncontrolled. And to be wild and out of order, is a very, very beautiful thing to be or to do. But also sometimes you really get lost in this energy. You get out of your focus, or you find yourself just being in the air, being always in movement. And it's so good to also bring in the female energy of having a ground and having a base, to reflect and to dive deep into the water of your emotions and feelings. You know what I mean? Does this make sense to you? Let me know. And like with feeling these wild energies, I really want you to get into movement, to really not only connect with your male energies while journaling or meditating or something like that, but I really want you to be wild at this full moon, because it is also like the last full moon of this moon year, and it's also, I think it's so beautiful that always the last full moon of this year is in a fire sign, because we really need this fire at the end of the moon year, to burn, to really burn everything that's saved in ourselves, that limits us. And you can also, like normally we only connect with the last month. We let go of all of our experiences and emotions and big hard learnings of our last month. But as it's the last full moon of the year, I also want you to reflect on the whole year, alright? So also remember what has changed in the last year, like since October 2018. What's intense? I think you already changed a lot. And appreciate it and celebrate it, like Although we are finding ourselves maybe in such a hard and challenging phase, I want you to celebrate these phases, these energies, these challenges, and yeah, I want you to shift your energy to get out of all these limiting energies and to just move your body. And when you move your body, you also move your energy, your thinking patterns, you know, the way you feel, and therefore also your results, you know. So I really want you to explore your wild and strong and powerful energies, and in these energies I want you to fill yourself up with all this heat and passion and love and fire, you know, because this is what we need in the next few months when it's going to be winter and it's going to be kind of cold, and this is like a very good chance to refill ourselves with heat and warmth and fire, all right? So this is what I want you to do, to dance a lot, to move your energy, to really appreciate your wild side, and then, you know, like also combine it with your beautiful female side. And when you get into movement, I really want you also to dance. Like I really think that this is such a great full moon for dancing, to dancing around the fire, you know, like I want you to burn all of your candles, all your candles you have, make it very beautiful and warm and cozy, and yeah, dance around your fire, you know, you are the witch, the amazing witch that connects with the elements, with yourself, to strengthen your connection to yourself, and then of course also all the connections to others. So yeah, celebrate it, totally celebrate it, burn all of your candles, dress up in a very beautiful outfit, you know, something that you feel cozy in and very, you know, yourself, unique, as is also a topic. But also that really empowers your very own unique fire, you know. I may dress up in red because red and orange are the colors of this full moon, so you can also work with all of these colors. Maybe you have them in your home, in your flat. You can also burn red and orange candles. So you can also get some special candles. They are also very good for love rituals. And as you create your very own love ritual to yourself, or if you want to, yeah, also heal in all the love relationships, you know, and all the topics around, burn some red and orange candles. You can also you know, decorate them with specific things that you love, like putting in some dried roses, or drawing signs on it that you want to heal or that you want to bring into your life. So yeah, get creative, because Aries is also very creative. And also if you want to heal in topics of sexuality, this is a very big day for you, because with the Pluto connection, with also the big transformation phase of Pluto that we are currently in, and with having the full moon in Aries in the sign of sexuality, we are really allowed to heal everything that's around sexuality. And the topic already, you know, was so intense over the last few days. Also Mercury and Venus being in Scorpio. So these topics already showed up, you know, and they are now allowed to be totally worked through and to be, you know, to leave them behind, you know, to let go of what happened in your past, in your last year, in your last month. Make peace with it. Accept it, reflect on it, and make peace with it and let it go. Alright? So this is what you have to do today. And For my altar, I will work a lot with the colors of red. I think I will buy fresh flowers because, yeah, it's also like the last moon of this year, and I want once again to put all the energy and passion and power of nature into it. So I will definitely get myself some red and orange flowers, and then I will maybe also some pink ones, like light pink, because I will work not only with the colors of Aries but also with the colors of Libra, because I want to also bring, although Libra is a male sign, male energy, still the topic of Venus and love and relationships is very female, you know, like Venus is a female planet. So I will also bring light pink into my ritual, and I will work a lot with carniol, with this healing crystal. I have many small ones that I will also use. It's the fire, it's the power, it's the passion, you know, it's sexuality. And then of course with also rose quartz, I have also some small ones. So with this crystal, with these crystals, I will build my altar also with selenite again. And I will also, for this time, I will use smoky quartz again. I will also use my crystal ball of smoky quartz. Yeah, to put in, to clean the bad vibes, the energies that are just too much, you know, like really the hard topics that you want to let go. So therefore I will also work with the smoky quartz. Like these are the crystals that I will use. And for the ritual, yeah, make it very romantically. You will also date yourself again for this ritual, and make it so powerful and empowering, and make it wild and loud, but also lovely and soft. Okay, like combine these energies and make your very own unique altar out of it. And you know, like in general for this ritual, I guess this can be a very wild and crazy one. Like normally it's kind of very silent and relaxing at mine, but maybe I will do this kind of different to listen to very powerful and good and supportive music. Yeah, to also not be like that much controlled in my rituals, you know. It's always good to have order and structure in the ritual to stay focused. So I will be focused in what I'm doing, but I will be also widely open for any change, you know. So I think I will dance a lot, and if you have many emotions in yourself, like if you are struggling a lot in the topic of self-love and the reconnection to yourself, it's also of the healing process of love, of relationships, of sexuality. This is a time where you can get so crazy wild, alright? So let it out, you know. I really want you to let all of your emotions go with this full moon. Like this is the last full moon of this moon year, and I really want you to let everything out that is blocking you from your inner and outer growth. I really want you to grow, you know. I really want you to receive all the beautiful, amazing life and love life as well. So really shake everything out, you know, like get wild and crazy. And also if you have the desire to scream, you know, like you can get loud when it's, you know, like not that safe at home to cry or scream or something like that. A good tip is to use a pillow and just scream into the pillow. You can scream very loud and neighbors won't hear it. This is a very good advice from me to you. Also, if you have like too much energy or too many emotions that have to go out in the meantime during the moon phases, just let them out. That's so healing to just scream them out, alright? This is also how you heal anger and aggression and stuff like that, alright? So just have a pillow next to you and scream it out, alright? And also, of course, if you have the chance to be outside in the woods or wherever you are, do it on the outside beneath Mother Moon. Like, this is so beautiful. And so I really want you to get into movement. I think I also won't do like a very silent meditation, but I will do a moving meditation. I really love to do dancing meditation. I don't know if you have done it before. I have powerful songs. Maybe I will also send you the one where I will dive deep into. I haven't picked it yet, but I have one song in mind. It's also very beautiful for the Lilith energy that we are currently in. And I will do a dancing meditation. I will connect with my emotions and feelings like so deeply while moving my body. So I also can recommend it to you. I think it's so beautiful to do dancing meditations because you are shifting your energy in such a different way, and it fits perfectly to this full moon. And after this, I will make the list of what I want to let go. Like the burning ritual. Most of you already know because you already joined in for some moons now. But it's the ritual where you have a burning bowl where you can burn all of your worries, your fears, what scares you, what limits you. And I want you to write a list of what you want to let go of, what is limiting you to truly reconnect with yourself as also with others, to be widely open for receiving all the love and all the beauty into your life. Like also topics of what is weighting you down, like what makes you smaller than you are, because I want you to shine in your brightest and most beautiful light, alright? All the candles that are burning, next to you, these are candles of your fire, and I want you to refill yourself with all the light, because you are the light, and I want you to heal with all of these beautiful candles, alright? So write everything down that makes you smaller, that limits you, that blocks you from growing into the goddess you are. And you are so powerful and so, so beautiful, amazing, lovely, alright? So, this is also what I want you to do, to be very conscious about transforming your self-doubt, like with all the limiting belief patterns, into self-worth and self-love. And this is what you will do at the burning ritual. So after writing down everything that you want to let go, what shall not serve you anymore, I want you, because it's all about being loud and extroverted, alright? I want you for this full moon to, before burning it, to say it out loud. To say it out loud, like take, your paper with the words on it and say, I let now go of my limiting belief patterns when it comes to feeling worthy enough to receive a partner or whatever it is, alright? take this piece of paper, say it out loud what you've written down, and then burn it and see it burn. Be very conscious and aware when burning it, alright? Then take the next paper, okay, with your written words, say it out loud and burn it, alright? And I want you to be totally in the present when doing it, alright? This is your ritual, alright? Be very present and in the now. And afterwards, end it in gratitude. Be grateful for all of your learnings, your growth, and all the love you are now ready to receive, alright? I want you to truly be aware and to be so grateful and thankful for this beautiful process. To celebrate it also, alright? And I guess I will draw my tarot cards afterwards, like first of really working through all my emotions and my energy and like everything that's in myself. And afterwards, after the gratitude, I want like my guiding cards for the following 2 weeks, as also for this full moon assigned for me, alright? Like this is what I will do. And after the ritual, I will also clean my crystals in warm water, and then I will put them on the outside to refill them with the wonderful, powerful, amazing energy of this full moon in Aries, to really refill all my crystals and to load them with a powerful energy, to like give all this powerful and driven energy to all of my visions in the future, alright? So this is my ritual. I think that's all, otherwise I will write you the other parts in the comments or in the blog post. Yeah, I guess that's it. And I would be so happy to also see or hear what you were doing, and yeah, maybe you share some posts in the forum or photos or stuff like that, so that all of us can see how you are celebrating the full moon. I will also share some photos, maybe also on Instagram, we will see. And yeah, like celebrate your process, love yourself first, and I love you. And yeah, I'm happy to see you soon again at all our journey to come. Alright, so I love you and happy full moon in Aries.